Have you ever wished you could stop trading hours for dollars and start earning from something that runs on its own? I'm not talking about a flashy startup or some overhyped side hustle. I'm talking about real people, creators, freelancers, even beginners, building simple systems that sell ebooks automatically with zero daily maintenance. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to build that kind of system. One landing page, one ebook, and one smart automation that takes care of everything, from payment to delivery to email list building, no coding, no complicated tech. Just a lean setup that makes your digital product work for you, not the other way around. Hey everyone, welcome to the Digital Profit Hacks channel, where we break down the best ways to make money online using automation and AI, even if you're just getting started. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you never miss a strategy that could change your digital income game. All right, let's jump right into it. Let me paint a quick picture. Imagine this. You create one simple ebook. Maybe it's a how-to guide, a short story, or a niche report. Then you build a basic landing page, set up a payment link, and automate everything else. Now, every time someone clicks buy, your system automatically delivers the ebook, saves the buyer's email, and even adds them to your mailing list for future products, without you having to touch a thing. This is the power of digital products plus automation, and here's how you build it. Step 1. You need something to sell. This is where most people overthink and end up stuck. But here's the truth. Your ebook doesn't need to be perfect, long, or fancy. It just needs to solve a real problem for a specific group of people. Think simple. Think useful. Think niche. It could be 15 to 25 pages. You're not writing a novel, you're creating a solution in digital form. Let me give you a few prompts to spark ideas. What's something people always ask you about? What skill have you learned that took you months, but could take someone else just days if you explained it? What challenge have you overcome that others are still struggling with? That's your gold mine. Let's say you've worked as a virtual assistant. You could write, "My top 10 tools to manage clients like a pro." Maybe you've built a side hustle on Etsy. Try, "How I got my first 100 sales on Etsy with 0 ads." Or you're great at organizing life and tasks. That could become the ultimate Notion setup for busy freelancers. These are the kinds of ebooks that sell, not because they're long, but because they're specific, relatable, and immediately useful. And don't worry if you're not an expert. You just need to be one step ahead of the person you're helping. Remember, people are paying for clarity, not complexity. Now, once you've written your ebook, and again, this could be in a Google Doc or Canva PDF, you're ready for step 2, setting up your landing page. And trust me, this is way easier than it sounds. You don't need a full website. No need to mess with WordPress or hire a designer. Just use a simple platform like Gumroad, Payhip, or even a public Notion page with a Stripe payment link. Let's go with Gumroad as our example. You sign up, upload your ebook, choose your price, whether it's $5 or $25, write a short, honest description, and you're done. You now have a payment link you can share on your Instagram bio, your LinkedIn posts, in a tweet, on Reddit, wherever your audience hangs out. But here's the real power move. Instead of treating this like a one-time sale, we're going to automate the entire customer experience. Because anyone can sell an ebook. But if you want to build a business, you need to turn that one transaction into a system. One that delivers the product, saves the buyer's info, and builds your email list. And that's exactly where automation comes in. When someone clicks buy and makes a payment on Gumroad, that transaction can trigger a series of actions inside Make.com, one of the most powerful, yet beginner-friendly, no-code automation tools out there. Let me walk you through what that automation flow might look like. 1. Trigger, a new sale on Gumroad. Step 2. Make.com grabs the buyer's name, email, and what they bought. Step 3. That info gets sent straight into a Google Sheet, so you have a live, trackable sales dashboard. Step 4. The buyer gets a confirmation email, personalized, branded, and with the download link to your ebook. Step 5. Their contact is added to your Notion CRM or to your email tool. so you can follow up later with a thank you, an upsell, or your next offer. This all happens in seconds, and once it's set up, you never have to touch it again. Now let's take a closer look at the tools you're using to power this machine. Gumroad handles the checkout and digital delivery. It's simple, handles taxes for international buyers, and doesn't require a website. Make.com is your automation control center. You don't need to know how to code, just connect the dots with their visual interface. Google Sheets becomes your sales tracker, a free and flexible way to keep a record of your buyers. Email can be sent directly via Gmail, or you can plug into a platform like MailerLite or ConvertKit later on. And Notion is your digital HQ, perfect for tracking customer data, organizing notes, and planning future launches. Now, I know what you might be thinking, but I'm not tech savvy. Can I really set this up myself? And my answer is 100% yes. These tools are designed for creators, freelancers, solopreneurs, people just like you, who want to spend time creating value, not debugging code. With just a few drag and drop steps, you can build this entire system in an afternoon. And once it's up and running, it works without you. Whether you're out for a walk, working on your next idea, or just taking a break, your system keeps going. This isn't just about saving time. It's about building a business that grows without burning you out. Let me give you a quick example. Let's say someone wants to share what they've learned about growing on LinkedIn. They write a short ebook, nothing fancy, just 25 pages of practical tips. They upload it to Gumroad, price it at $9, and connect everything through Make.com. When someone buys, they get an instant email with the ebook. Their info goes into a Google Sheet, and they're added to a Notion database for future follow-ups. They post a few tips on social media with a link to the ebook, and sales start coming in. Over time, that small system becomes a steady stream of income and a growing email list full of warm leads. One setup, ongoing results. So if you're sitting on knowledge, or even if you just want to experiment, this is a low-risk, high-leverage way to start. Before we wrap up, let's talk about next steps. If this sounds exciting and you want to try it yourself, I've created a guide that walks you through the exact steps we just covered, plus screenshots, templates, and extra tools I didn't even mention here. You'll find it in the first pinned comment below. If you got value from this video, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell so you don't miss the next automation strategy. And tell me in the comments, what kind of ebook would you sell if the system was fully automated? Thanks for watching all the way to the end. And as always, let's get that digital profit.